Hey, how's it going, everybody? Deep Toonster here, and I'm back with more OOT. OOT, that's right. I'm here in Gerudo Valley. I'm trying to go, so there's an archery range. I guess I just have to go this way. There's an archery range here in Gerudo Valley that I want to do. If you're just joining me, last time we did free all the prisoners, so we got the membership card. They were so impressed by our solid Snake-esque stealth ability, so they gave us a membership card to just kind of go as we please. But in the back here, there's actually this huge archery range area. And if I go back here a little bit more, I should be able to find a skulltula. You can see him right there, just kind of chilling up on that target right here. Just all nestled up in the back. He thinks he's safe, but unfortunately, he's not. Let's grab that token. I wonder what Navi's got to say now that we actually have stuff to do here. The desert. Oh, wow, she still says the same thing, so just doing the prison thing doesn't change her text at all. That's funny. But anyway, there is something else that I want to do here at the archery range. The only thing is, I don't know if I can do it during night. Let's go see if there's a Gerudo standing back here. Does not look like it, so it looks like I'll have to come back here during the day, so... With the Ocarina, I wonder if Epona is going to be there when I switch it to day, or if she's going to actually come with me back to the beginning, because I'm pretty sure it's going to warp me back to the beginning of this area. This isn't one of those areas where time passes naturally. Oh geez, where'd she go? I'm going to walk over there and just hope that she's still standing over in that area. Just kind of funny to think about, like, what happened, like, canonically in the world. Did Link just kind of leave Epona there and magically teleport to the beginning of the area? I don't know, kind of weird. Even if she's not here, hopefully I can just play Epona's song and she'll actually be able to walk into this area. She was able to do that at Lon Lon Ranch, so I don't see any reason why she wouldn't be able to do it here. Yep, I hear. Oh wait, that's just another horse. That's not Epona. Jeez, that thing's making a lot of noise though. Oh, there she is. She is still here. Okay. So let me get on. Now that we have this woman here, I can talk to her and actually do this. I don't know if I probably have done this at least once, but it's been a long time. I can't exactly... I think you have to shoot all these targets up along the wall. I don't know if it's like a specific order, but... Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, jeez, but... Okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? It's like they assume everybody in this town is a thief, which I guess makes sense. Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. So wait, can I not control the horse? Do they just go automatically? If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. Give me something good. All right, we're gonna play. It's gonna be B still, right? Whoa. I don't think I have to shoot the pots, just the targets, right? Can you shoot the same one? Oh, you can. That's cool. I remember seeing someone do that, like shooting the same target over and over. Okay, I got 500. Is that not enough? Will there be another round? Maybe she just goes around the flag and then I get another shot at all this. Okay, I'll wait till I get a little bit closer. Yeah, get it right in the center. Just try to milk the same one as much as I can. Aw, dang it. I'm like 20 points short. That's not a bad first try, though. So the thing is, I think there's 2 different rewards you can get from this game. Let's see what she says. 900 points. Wahaha, you have plenty of room for improvement. Like 20 points worth. That's not that much room. Alright, we'll give it another shot. Okay, I'll try to be a little more diligent about spamming the arrow on a single target here, now that I know I can do that. Just getting my feet wet, that's all. Three. Oh. Ah, jeez. I'm not... Okay, at least I got at least 500. That's kind of the benchmark for my first pass around, I suppose. I should probably start shooting a little bit sooner once I round the corner here. Look at that. Bullseye. 2 bullseyes. 3. Okay, I almost got 4. There we go. We got plenty of points that time. Try to get extra credit here. I'm not sure. So the 2 prizes I think you can get from this are a piece of heart and a quiver upgrade for my arrows. The last one I need. Fantastic! You are a true master! I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself. Gotta keep on improving yourself, man. That's how it is in life, too. Alright, so we got that one. We have one more piece of heart to get in this game. That is crazy. But what about the upgrade? Hey, newcomer, this is our horseback. Okay, yeah, you've already said this. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye while riding like the wind. When you finally learn how to ride a horse, you should come... Oh, wow, this is like her dialogue when you aren't on Epona and talk to her. Okay, let me... Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. Okay, get on, and I'm certain there's another prize I can get from this. Whoops. Okay, I skipped over the text, but I guess our goal now is 1,500 points. All right, let's try it out. Oh man, I wish the music would keep playing. I like this music. The one thing I haven't actually mentioned about this song is I have a weird fucking stupid like memory associated with this song. Let me concentrate on this though, because I can't really tell it and play this at the same time. Now, geez, that was horrible. I'm gonna have to really push it to the limit. Oh wait, can I hit this one? I wonder if I can hit the one at the end at all. I haven't even tried that. Maybe I'll do that next attempt, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another one. This one you have to be a lot more... Yeah, you have to be a lot more accurate with your aim in order to get up to the 1,500 realm. Oh well. I kind of want to like get off Epona and talk to her again. Just so I can see what she actually said the second time around. Maybe she gives you some tips or some pointers or something. But yeah, the thing about that song is like, there's this song that we used to sing in like music class in elementary school. It was like Rocky Mountain. One sec. Oh, I skipped the text again. Jesus. Hold on. Talk. Hey, rookie, you're looking good. Oh, thank you. Show me your skill again. You should set a new goal of 1,500 points. Ah, I think I just can't see what she said the first time over and over again. Oh, well, whatever. But yeah, that song, Rocky Mountain. It's like, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain High. When you're on that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry, or something like that. And like that hang your head and cry part, like sounds like a part of this song when it's like da 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 da. So that always reminds me of that for some stupid reason. It's just some weird memory I can't get out of my head whenever I hear this song. This is gonna be tough. I can already tell getting 1,500 here will not be easy. Oh man. So I would need 15. So let me actually think of this. I would need to get 2 bullseyes on each of the targets to get roughly around 1,500 points. That's a pretty big ask. I also haven't checked to see if I can hit the target at the end for any extra credit or not. I don't know. Maybe I should try to turn towards that immediately when I get past the last target. Alright, we're going to focus here. Yeah. Okay, that one does give you points, but unfortunately I wasn't really quick on the draw here. This is going to be super tough, I think. Ugh. I probably have a little bit of room. I don't have to get 100s every single time, but I definitely have to be a little more accurate here. Alright, I'm going to kind of grind away at this until I finally get a good run. At least she still said quite impressive when I passed 1,000, so she still recognizes that 1,000 is a good benchmark. Damn! I got close that time. 1420. Jeez. 80 off. We're getting better, though. Come on, hit it. Good! We did it! Yes! Oh man, that was tough. That was pretty damn tough, but eventually got there. I'll be darned! You're the ultimate master. I'll be darned. I didn't expect the Gerudos to be saying something like that. I'll give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? Even if it's important to you, don't be giving it away as a prize. You know, it's just your job. You don't have to be giving away personal items. I know. I'm thinking too deep about this stuff. All right, we finally got that taken care of, so guess we'll ride out of here and, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and head on over to the desert for now. I don't think there's any other... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I did. I just remembered. I thought that I forgot the skulltula that was over there, but I got it at the very beginning of the episode, which is already probably like 30 minutes ago now. That's how long it's been taking me to get through this. Man, okay, you know what? Epona, it's time for you to maybe take a break, because trying to navigate with you around here is a nightmare. Man, look at how much this area is lagging the game. It's just a wide open area. Tons of, I think it's all like the Gerudos walking around that probably lags it so much. Like actors, I think is what they're technically called when they get loaded in and all that. The more actors you have, the slower the game runs, yada yada. Hey, newcomer. Hey, can you open the gate, please? Do I have to show her something? Maybe I have to talk to a person up here at like the top of the gate that can actually activate the lift. Or, yeah, right here. What's up? Hey, rookie. It's either newcomer or rookie. Can you pick one, please? Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. 2 trials? The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we place there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. Just say the lens of truth. We know what you're talking about. You're going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Get eaten up by a dust cloud. Your funeral. I can handle myself. Have you seen the kind of shit I've been through already so far in this game? I can handle a little bit of sand, you know? I'm not like Anakin Skywalker here. I can take some sand. And I can also talk to you again instead of climbing on this ladder. Oh, I saved Link. I didn't give him the... I grabbed onto the ladder just in time. Let's see what the sign says. Haunted wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. It's like the Lost Woods, but it's the Lost Desert instead. You just get lost everywhere in this game, I guess. So, yeah, the first thing he said is this little river of sand. Well, I was about to put on the hover boots, but I don't think even those would be able to get me across. What you actually need is the long shot, so we'll go ahead and get across there. So I'm wondering, apparently you can do the Spirit Temple early, and I think you can do it before... Oh, maybe you only need the regular hook shot to get up here. So maybe you don't actually need the long shot, you just need the regular hook shot. Anyway, we passed the River of Sand, but as you can see, we can't, to quote Rhett and Link. But I can't see anything in the sand, so I'll go ahead and take the lens of truth out just so I can maybe see a guide, although maybe he's not appearing yet. Let's see what this sign says. I think there's like a shop over here where this is pointing. All those reckless enough to venture in the desert, please drop by our shop. Carpet merchant. Oh yeah, this guy. Let's go take a look. This guy's pretty cool. Look at him all the way out here. Probably will be easiest to get to him using the hover boots though, so let's pop those on. Go ahead and hover right over. Red Rover, I'll hover right over. Welcome. Oh, let me give this guy like a voice. I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. Show me the money. I don't have 200 rupees. I spent it all on freaking archery range stuff. I don't even remember what he gives you, but we'll come back. I'll be back here as an adult anyway, so don't worry. The mark that will lead you to the Spirit Temple is the flag on the left outside the shop. Wait, the flag on the left? Okay. At least he's giving me advice, even though I didn't buy anything. If you change your mind, please come back again. Huh, well, what a friendly little fellow, man. I don't know what he's doing all the way out here in the desert, or how many customers he gets on the daily, but, you know, he's probably just living his best life, man. Maybe it's not about the money, or maybe he just charges ridiculous amounts of money, like 200 rupees, and that's how he stays in business. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but if we keep following these flags, we should eventually come to something of interest here. Like a ghost, perhaps? Oh man, this place goes on quite a bit longer than I remember. Oh, there it is. You can see that little lantern floating there out in the distance. We'll talk to him in a minute, but there's actually something I want to do in this little structure here in the middle that we just came to. Let me pop the hover boots off, even though I'm about to fall down this little ravine anyway, or this little chamber, like a chimney sort of deal. And look, there's a skulltula. Go ahead and take care of him. See if I can backflip. I don't think I can reach that with a backflip. Nope, unfortunately not. I'm curious about these torches, though. Let me maybe get the fire arrows out, and heck, I could just break out Din's fire, too. Yeah, let's do that. I just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. No need to waste arrows when you got magic on your side, right? Okay. Made a chest. Is this going to be rupees, maybe? Maybe I can go back and buy some stuff. Nice. Wow, I'm still like 10 short, though. Damn it. Let's check these pots, maybe. Oh, there's a fairy. Okay, so I got plenty of bottles to put that in. There's something else I was... Maybe I'll remember it here in a sec. What in the world was I about to do? I swear I was about... Oh, yeah, put the Bighorn sword back on, because I don't think there's any really need to keep the Master Sword. Besides, how can you resist that badass-looking thing? Okay, so I'll get back up here. I don't have enough rupees still, but that's fine. Like I said, I'll come back here. And not that much longer. Wow, look at this. As you're climbing up, it just goes completely black, and it transitions to the sand. I wonder if it, like, from a technical standpoint, the game needs to do that in order to be able to load in the sand stuff seamlessly without it looking weird. That's my guess as to what's going on there. But anyway, we'll walk on back here at the top. Let's see what this says before we talk to the ghost. It's just telling us to use the Eye of Truth. Yes, I got it. The Eye of Truth. Hey! I'll be your guide in your way, but coming back, I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. But coming back, I won't play. What does that mean? Is it like he's going to attack you if you try to come back? I don't get what that part means. Maybe they just had to fill something in so that it could rhyme. Look at this. He's just going like every which way. He's not even following the most direct path to where I want to go. It's almost like he's going in circles. But I guess if they made it too direct, it'd be way too easy to guess. So you wouldn't need to actually use the Eye of Truth to even get through this, which you actually don't. If you memorize like everywhere to walk, you really don't need the Lens of Truth to get here. So you could easily do this before the Shadow Temple. Are you done confusing me? I could be trying to kill these levers, I guess, for... Nope. That reminds me of like a part a few episodes ago where I called a like a lever, and I'm just face palming while I'm watching it. I know most people know what I'm talking about, or probably don't even notice those slip-ups that I make sometimes, but I do because I'm like so intently listening to them when I'm editing and everything, and it just annoys me, but it's alright. That's just life. Making mistakes like that. It's just something you gotta shrug off sometimes. It's not the end of the world. And here we are. We finally arrived here. After we passed through the big sandstorm at this giant desert colossus. This area is freaking awesome, man. Except for all these levers roaming around everywhere. It's even got palm trees over here. Is this the only area of the game where there's palm trees? I don't know if there were any actually back where the Gerudo Valley and Gerudo Fortress were. It's like a dried up oasis or something. It's pretty cool. I don't know if there's really much we can do here, though. I think if I turn at night, there might actually be a... Dude, these levers. God, they're annoying. Let me grab the ocarina and make it night, because... Oh, actually, I don't want to do that yet, because it might... Well, even if it does, it's not that big of a deal. If it just starts me back at the beginning of the Colossus area. At least it'll... Oh, no. I guess time passes normally in this area, so... Didn't need to worry about that. I'm gonna get rid of these levers. Yep, I hear a skulltula crawling around, so it's got to be on one of these trees. It'd be a lot easier to grab if I didn't have a endless supply of these things coming at me, you know? Maybe I can find a blind spot, or maybe I can just tank it. Looks like I got lucky there. You can actually see like what looks like a Deku nut hanging off of that. It's supposed to be a coconut. Oh man, for some reason I remember like you could hit these trees and they would actually fall out, but maybe I'm not thinking of the right thing, or maybe I just made up a completely false memory there. That happens sometimes. Alright, I guess without too much further ado, let's just walk up to this Desert Colossus. I think there's actually a fairy fountain around here too, though. So let me actually just check the right side of this real quick. I think it's somewhere over here. There's also this ring of rocks that looks suspicious. There's just a lot of things out here that look kind of suspicious. Maybe it might be under that rock that's right here, but I don't actually have what I need to be able to move that rock yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and go inside the Spirit Temple, which that is the Spirit Temple right here. This beautiful structure. Oops, I was trying to see up to look around, but talk to Navi instead. I love that thing, man. Just an awesome design. Love it. This temple is awesome in general, so let's go ahead and get it started. But unfortunately, as we walk in here, you'll probably find out soon enough, there's not actually too much we can do here at the moment. Because this is one of those special temples where you actually do part of it as a kid and part of it as an adult. You actually kind of have to switch and do it in two separate halves. Can I read this? Yeah, let me check it. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. If you want to return to the past, it's just, it's like, if you want to go back to the past, go back to the past, is basically what it's saying. What about this one? If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. The power of silver, huh? So if it isn't obvious enough already, this game's pretty much telling you to come back here as a kid. Because we're actually so big and so, you know, our skeleton is so huge that we can't actually fit and squeeze into these little holes. Although I swear, maybe not. I was about to say maybe if I crouch down here, it almost looks like I could, but doesn't look like it. So we could just stick around and kill some Armo statues, but we're going to get out of here to go ahead and move things forward. Trigger a cutscene. Interesting. More, the camera is from the point of view of someone else. I love it. And it's Sheik, of course. Always right on time to teach us our new song, huh? Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. I already know this. I've been doing it like a billion times throughout this playthrough. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Oh, just a child? It's not just a child, it's anybody. This is kind of an interesting one. It's kind of like almost like a sad song. At least it sounds kind of depressing to me. Especially when you'll hear the full music here in a sec. But yeah, I know the reason why they're kind of over-explaining everything is just because they don't know what order you're going to be doing these temples in. And look at that. Who's that watching us from up above? It's Kapura Gabora. He actually, I don't think he talks to you much when you're an adult. So this might actually be the only time you see him when you're adult Link. And I love just the way he flies off there without a word. It's kind of like he's acknowledging that you've grown up and you are now truly the hero of Hyrule. It's like he's just so proud of your progress since he's been with you the whole way. I like that cutscene for that reason, or that part of that cutscene. Once again, Sheik is being all sorts of weird, not letting us come up close to him. It's funny, Link actually like tried to approach him there. It's like the only time he's like tried to do that. It's kind of funny. Cool detail they put in there too. So yeah, we're pretty much done here, so I'm gonna go and head back to the Temple of Time. and get into our child body and pretty much come right back, although not really, because there's a couple things I want to do that I missed out on in the Lost Woods. Because I got the full arrow upgrades now, but I think there's a Deku Nut upgrade I don't have yet. And there's also a slingshot upgrade that I didn't get, that I completely passed over or just kind of neglected to really look up how to get until now, so I will go ahead and turn into a kid here and see you guys back in the Lost Woods. Okay, I am outside the Lost Woods, but my curiosity is getting the best of me. I gotta see what this gossip stone says. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding ground for bugs. All right, they're giving you the tip to actually put bugs into the holes. Is that the only thing in this game that tells you to do that? And the only way you would know how to do it is either see that or read a walkthrough? I think this is the one that I haven't gotten as far as the slingshot upgrade goes. Yeah, so there's that target when you just turn to the right after going in the Lost Woods. You just gotta shoot it 3 times to your slingshot. It's so simple, and yet I've just completely skipped over it this whole time. Cool, you're great! You scored 3 perfect bullseyes! That was way easier than the bullseyes at the Gerudo Range, that's for sure. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. No, I love that effect. It like comes out of the camera. That does that a few times. They'll like have an item that like zooms into the camera like that. It looks so funny. All right, so we got our bullets, and then I believe if we go over towards where the sacred forest meadow is, if I can actually find that, it's gonna be, okay, I gotta turn left. Great, I gotta actually remember my way to get there. Or at least until I see a rock. Yeah, I think I have to bomb this rock, and there will be a scrub in here that will sell me the last Deku Nut upgrade I need. And then after that, that should be... Wait, no, that was just a rupee. Where's the grotto? Let me turn left here. Okay, this rock should be the one, because I think if I go right now, that would have me enter the meadow. There we go. It's the sound you make when you fall into a hole that you saw clear as day. So why are you even acting surprised? Okay, I'm gonna need to get the Deku Shield out to be able to reflect these. That sound when you switch the Z target is just amazing. It's like a sci-fi sound effect. I surrender! To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts. Yes, I want to pick up more nuts. Because I love nuts, and I'm gonna make that low-hanging fruit joke. What about you? What are you gonna bribe me with in return for your life? Gonna sell me Deku Seeds? I don't want your damn seeds. Just get out of here. Alright, cool. So I'm going to... There's one more thing I want to do before we do the Spirit Temple. And it's actually right outside, or right in Gerudo Valley, so I'll see you guys back there. Wait. Holy crap. Well, there's a cameo from the guy that we gave the bunny hood to. He is booking it. Holy crap. Wow, I didn't know you could see him do that. Like, wow. He's really taking off. That's awesome. Good for him, man. That's another guy that's just living his best life right now, even though he might be clinically insane. Man, I really do feel so much smaller actually coming back to this area as a kid. It's kind of crazy. But apparently there's a place that I might be able to drop down. First of all, I wonder what happens if I try to talk to one of these Gerudo. I'm a little... They're not going to throw me in jail, right? I'm just a kid. They're just going to block the way, I suppose. The Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. What if I show you the membership card? Wouldn't that screw everything up? Maybe they just didn't account for that in the game. It's like, no, you can't do that. It's not allowed. Okay, there's apparently a Gerudo somewhere around here that I can drop down to, though. But I can't remember where it would be. Like, do I need the chicken to be able to get there? Because I already got the one that was there. Maybe I'll have to look this back up real quick. Gold skulltulas. It's one of the, like, very early ones that you can actually have access to. Okay, here we go. Grab a cucko and leap off the ledge towards the water below. Along the west side of the water, you'll find a Gerudo next to a soft soil location. West side of the water? Okay. Guess I'll just have to kind of take a pseudo leap of faith here, because I don't actually see a Gerudo around here. I'll just stick around to the west side. It's just the place I was... Or it's the place I dropped down to when I got the piece of heart, isn't it? Okay, so maybe I can just fall down here. Oh my gosh. It's a little further down than it looked from that top view angle there, but... Oh, isn't this cute? Gerudo just standing with the cow. Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing? I mean, yeah, that is a good point. Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. Indeed, I will, because there's a patch of dirt right behind you that I can get a skulltula out of if I... Hopefully the bugs actually go into the dirt here. Okay, it looks like they will. I actually got 2 bottles of bugs off screen because there's going to be another one we'll get here shortly too. Let's see if I can do this without walking into the thing like I always do. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on back to... Yep, head on back to the Spirit Temple. Still not sure. Maybe that fairy fountain can only be accessed as a kid? I'm not sure. I'll take one more look around when I get there, but... Either way, I'll probably just have to look it up in between episodes, and if I have to grab it, or even if I can grab it before the Spirit Temple, I'll do that. Okay, let's see. I'm on this teleport pad. I think it might be like behind a wall or something. Like there might be a section of the wall you can bomb or something like that. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out in between episodes, but for now, I think I'm going to leave it off here, and next time we will be starting on the child section of the Spirit Temple. Oh wait, no. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, I just remembered. There's another skulltula we can grab right here. You gotta have every single skulltula on camera. You have to have video proof that I did indeed get all 100 of these. Which we are actually starting to kind of get down to the wire. We're getting close there. This might be like 90 or so. I'll have to check after it pops out. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna pop out? They stayed in there for like 5 years. All right, what do we got? We have 91. Just one before the year I was born. I don't know, I had to make some sort of connection there, but we'll start on the Spirit Temple next time. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching.